If you like monster trucks, then you'll most likely enjoy Monster Jam Steel Titans 2. It's more arcade than simulation, which is ideal for a game that rewards you for doing stunts like moonwalks, stoppies and bicycles. It may not be a simulation style racing title, but there is much more to enjoy. Monster Jam Steel Titans 2, on the other hand, does have a lot of content, even though I'm not too familiar with the brands or franchise. Monster Jam Steel Titans 2 divides the story into two distinct career directions, but none of them is unfortunately particularly compelling. There's an arena and stadium-based championship career that parallels conventional real-world Monster Jam competition, and then there's the World Career mode, which is essentially a collection of the same arena and stadium events with the occasional inclusion of a waypoint challenge or circuit race set in the open worlds. It is jam-packed with things to do though, and trucks to unlock. Monster Trucks comes in a variety of shapes and sizes, as well as a half dozen different rally formats to compete in. A career mode, as mentioned, allows you to play in a competition that unlocks new areas in an open world hub and progress through the 21 chapters. You can also search the hub universe for hidden treasures and collectibles. The Big Show mode requires you to play in smaller circuits before moving onto the big stage. When you've finished with the Career and Big Time, there's Career Plus and Big Time Plus for more difficult challenges. Additionally, you can also play with a friend online and offline in couch co-op. The truck handling is adequate, but it lacks the sense of weight that a game like Monster Truck Championship has. The driving is generally satisfactory, and the separate rear wheel steering sets it apart from most other racers. Short courses head-to-head racing is the most enjoyable though, when you can whip the truck into rewarding and aggressive power slides. Handling is fine, but it can be frustrating at times. However, things does start to unravel as you fall over or need to use tricks. While Monster Jam Steel Titans 2 does not claim to be a simulator, the 5-ton trucks do whirl about, which can be frustrating at times. There are about 38 monster trucks that you can acquire by playing Career and Big Time mode, so as I said, a lot of content. Each truck possesses a particular ability, such as skills, which includes extra boosts, while others cause you to physically drive the opponent out of the way. You can also do a first-person view of the cabin, but it's much easier to drive in third-person view. Monster Jam Steel Titans 2 has insane and over-the-top open-world maps, and its world career is themed around the curated collection of Monster Jam trucks. For example, the dog-themed trucks gets a huge fantasy dog park packed with giant chicks and a racetrack shaped like a giant bone, and the spooky trucks get a gothic Halloween-inspired world pack with pumpkins, graveyards and shipwrecks. Monster Jam Steel Titans 2 is vibrant and saturated, but the fading shadows are very poor, and things like clipping, the absence of water splash effects and spelling errors in the menus makes it feel a little bit rushed. While the truck details is nice, developer Rainbow Studios has taken the unusual steps of burying Monster Jam's most famous trucks as distance unlocks. Ultimately though, it is somewhat of a step up from the first game in terms of content, but it feels more like a sort of DLC pack than a true sequel. If I'd had to put a score on this, then I'd easily give it a 6 out of 10. I'd like to thank the developer and publisher for providing me with the review key on Xbox, and for more gaming content, check out the rest of my channel. If you enjoyed this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, then give me a thumbs down, but please tell me why so I can improve my videos. My name is Frank, I'm the RedTieGuy, and frankly, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.